YouTube, welcome back to the channel, and I got another video for y'all today. Get on your purpose, get on your grind, and get out of bed because ain't no money in there. In that first clip, it was, people being supportive and people just telling me how I motivated them or, just got them out of a rough situation. Now, before I get, my day one subscribers saying I forgot about them, I didn't forget about you. It was just a lot of people, and I just put, the first people who came up. But if I ever did motivate you, and if I ever did, change your life or change the way you think in some way, shape, or form, leave a comment down below. And if you want me to do a video, or if you want a message reply, become a Patreon. The link will be in my description below. And let's get started on this video. I'm doing this video because I had, a younger dude text me, and he said, how do I get famous? And he was asking for advice. I had this younger dude asking me for advice, so I thought, okay, I'm gonna do a video on it. I also have somebody else who needed some advice, so I'm gonna do a video on both of these messages. And if you're a day one subscriber, you already know we on the iPhone 8. If you're a day one subscriber, you already know about this phone. If you're not, go back and watch the videos, but we're gonna get into it, so let's get it rolling. So the first dude said, okay, I'm going all the way back to the top. He said, yo, I watch your YouTube videos, and I just started YouTube today, and I have 1 subscriber. Can you give me details on YouTube? And this was me. I said, what questions do you have? Number 1, how do I get famous? Number 2, how do I get people to watch my videos? I have more. I'm just trying to tell you something at once, or should I just tell you everything? And I replied with, why do you want to be famous? I don't want to be famous. I just want to be interesting about my videos. I make pranking my twin brother that told him his favorite rapper sucks and went wrong. Now, he just told me he wanted to be famous, and now I asked him why he wants to be famous, and now he has no clue. And mind you, this dude is pretty young. He's about my little brother's age. That's why I want to do this video, because I have a little brother and I want to guide him on the right track. And I know I can't control who watches my videos. Yeah, I could put age restrictions on it, but why do that when I can sit here and make a video and help, these people? It's a lot of young boys, young dudes, young men, whatever you want to call them, who are looking up to these people and looking up to them in the wrong way. But I'm going to start off by saying this, bro. There's nothing wrong with wanting to be famous. I want to be famous. That's why my Instagram is my name, my full name, Tavon Williamson. I want people to know who I am. There's nothing wrong with that. But that is not the end goal. You have to have a bigger reason and a bigger motive behind what you're doing every single day. You waking up every day because you want to be famous? You waking up and doing YouTube every day because you want to be famous? That's the only goal, and that's the only objective every single day. That's fine. You can, use that as motivation, but if that's your only motivation, eventually that is going to run out. And you're going to be stuck, and you're not going to be motivated to do the things that you need to do in order to get to the places you want to be in life. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with being famous. And I feel I know you're a young dude. I know you probably going to watch this video. You should watch this video. I'm going to send it to you. But I feel you feel it's something wrong with wanting to be famous. It's not wrong to want to be famous. You have to have a reason behind what you're doing, though, bro. And I'm gonna go back to the message just so I can quote with what you said. Let's go back. So you just started YouTube today and you have 1 subscriber. Bro, I want you to think like this, and it's not wrong. Well, it is wrong to have this mindset, but you weren't told, so I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna tell the rest of the people watching this video. Whatever you're trying to do, you have to not be selfish sometimes. In some situations, you can be selfish, and in other situations, you have to learn, what am I giving to this person? Before you think about the views, before you think about getting famous, before you think about getting rich, what are you doing for these people? You got 1 subscriber. What are you doing for that 1 subscriber every single day? Have you even thought about that? You sitting here wanting to get famous. You probably want to get rich too. There's nothing wrong with that. But what are you doing with that 1 subscriber? What are you doing to get more views? Are you posting, content that people can, use on a day-to-day basis and use as motivation or whatever you got going on? Do you have content that people actually want to sit on a phone and actually watch? Or do you just want the views out of nowhere? That is how you're going to get the views, dude. That is how you're going to get the subscribers. By not thinking about yourself. You're not going to get nowhere in life by just thinking about yourself. So that's my biggest advice to you, man. Like I said, I have a younger brother. You probably know him. He's probably the same age as you. And I would tell him the same thing because he's probably watching my video too. You want to get famous. You want to get rich. You want all these things in life. There's nothing wrong with that. But what are you giving these people first? What are you putting out in the world? How are you making the world a better place? So that's my advice for you. We on to the next dude. Like I said, if you want me to reply to your message, if you want, a video topic request, become a Patreon today. The link will be in the description below. Okay, the next dude said, yo, I rock with your YouTube. Yo, I rock with your YouTube, and I was wondering how you move out at 18 in your own crib and your own whip and having enough time to do YouTube. Like, how can you be so consistent on that while doing school, but keep doing your thing, bro? Now, I want y'all to realize I'm not this famous person, not yet. But I see all of the replies. I see all the comments. I see all the DMs. I don't want y'all to think I'm just ignoring y'all. Sometimes I don't have time to respond then and there. So don't think or don't get butthurt by me not responding to your reply, because eventually I am going to respond to it. Now, bro, it seems like just by reading that message, you make a lot of excuses in your life. I can just tell just by reading that message. You cannot make excuses if you want something bad enough. If you, it don't matter what everybody else, wants or, likes. You don't have to do nothing for anybody. But if you want something and if you want it bad enough, nothing is going to stand in your way. Nothing at all. So my biggest piece of advice to you, bro, is don't make excuses. There is always a way to do something. It might be hard at first, but you have to figure out a way to do it. That is how I do it. I don't make excuses at all. And if I find myself making excuses, I slap myself on the hand. And I want people around me telling me, okay, you're making excuses. You don't need to do that. And if somebody is not telling me, getting on my, tail about that, I don't want them by me. So make sure you surrounding yourself by the right people, bro. And stop making excuses. I say this in all of my videos. This is not for everybody. A lot of people are not built for this. So really ask yourself, bro, are you built for the things that you want in life? And are you going to make excuses when things get hard? And it is going to get hard at some point, bro. And if you don't have a hard life, you're not going to enjoy life, bro. If you sit and just be comfortable and have an easy day-to-day life every single day, you're not going to get anything out of that, man. And I want to say Jay Walker said it. I don't think it's his quote. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, though, Jay Walker. He said you can judge the value of a man by how big his problems are. And I agree with that 100%. If you're just as everyday Joe and you don't have any problems, you don't have any business calls you have to attend to, you don't have any business meetings you have to attend to, you don't have an assistant bugging you, you don't have all these things, these problems, you're probably not a high value man because you don't have these problems on a day-to-day basis. And, you know, men understand that they're going to have problems. And they understand if they're not going through problems, they are not growing and they are not continuing to grow on a day-to-day basis. You need adversity in your life, bro. So I don't know how old you are. You're probably about, you might be 16, 17, maybe 18. I really hope you're not 18. If you're 18 years old, you are too old to be making excuses. It's time to really lock in on whatever you're trying to do and block out all the noise, all the distractions, everything, because you can do it. And like I said, if you want me to reply to your message, if you want a video topic request, join the Patreon. The link will be in the description below. But like I said I didn't say this, and I almost forgot to say this in the beginning of the video. When I first started this, when I started my YouTube channel, and y'all can even go and look at the very first post. That was my very first, post on YouTube. I wanted to help and motivate as many people as possible. Like really motivate as many people as possible. And I knew as long as I get one person, I was okay with that. As long as I was motivating one person, I was okay with that. So to see the comments, to see, everybody saying I helped them in a situation or I motivated them to go do something, that is a blessing. Because y'all might think I'm this perfect person, but 9 times out of 10, I done been through everything that you guys been through. And I can relate to what you guys been through. That's why I make these videos. But I'm here to tell you that it's light at the end of the tunnel, man. Eventually, the rain is going to clear and it's going to stop. And I'm here to tell you guys that, and I'm here to tell you that I've been through those situations too. So with me getting into this YouTube and, trying to just motivate one person, and I have all these people commenting underneath my posts, I appreciate that and I'm blessed and I see everything. So don't be scared to leave a comment below because I'm going to read it. I am. And I'm going to reply because I might not reply then and there, but I'm going to get to it. So don't think I'm just this famous person. I will be soon. But even then, I'm still going to reply to your comment, bro. Or female, whoever you are, I'm going to reply to your comment. So this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment if you're a new viewer, subscribe to the channel, and leave a thumbs up for that algorithm. Keep doing what y'all doing because y'all engaging in my content. Just keep doing what y'all doing, and we're just going to keep growing. And we out.